Welcome back to our channel. I'm Kapiole.
And I'm Dr. Malia.
So today what we decided to do is we are going to taste test some vegan ice creams.
Yes!
We know that it's really hard to transition into being vegan, and sometimes you miss some of your favorite sweets. Like, I love ice cream. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. So when I turned vegan, it was so hard because I really didn't want to give it up. But fortunately, we have vegan ice cream today. We have 8 different flavors that we're going to try today. Some of them are sorbets. And we're also going to be talking about the different types of contents in each one.
Most of the time when you're eating sweets like ice cream, you know, it's not necessarily the most healthy thing in the whole wide world. But sometimes you gotta have your sweets, and so we'll give you the information, but we'll also give you a review on how delicious each one is. Okay, let's get on to the ice cream.
Yay! Okay, so the first ice cream we have today is Talenti's Mango Sorbet. Yes, I know it's a sorbet, not an ice cream, but that's okay.
Yes. So it is, ooh, look how pretty. Ooh, it's so pretty, look at that. The first ingredient that you see is the primary ingredient in the product. So the primary ingredient is mangoes.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the second thing is water, and then
so far so good.
Okay, and then sugar. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of sugar in here. The next one is dextrose, and dextrose is another type of sugar. And then there is
lemon juice and carabine gum. There's 0 grams of total fat.
Oh, that's good.
And 0 milligrams of sodium.
Okay, that's good. How much sugar is that?
35 grams of total sugars and 160 calories per serving.
Okay, so that's kind of high in sugar, but you know, when you're having your treats, you're gonna have to expect that.
You can binge every now and then, it's fine.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, right away it's really soft. Like, it's so easy to dip into. It's really smooth, it's really sweet. It definitely does taste like a mango. Like, if I were to freeze a mango and then like smush it all up, this is exactly what it tastes like. I do taste like the added sugar in it. Like, it tastes really, really sweet. So yeah, I think this is something that...
It's actually too much.
It actually is something where you can only do a little bit, I think. You can only eat a little bit.
I agree. I feel like I just had a couple of scoops of it, and it's so delicious initially, and then after a while it's like, yeah, it's a bit much.
It's a bit much.
So you would probably...
As I go in for another scoop. I like sugar. Okay, thank you, Talenti. Okay, so the next ice cream that we have is the Arctic Zero Cookie Dough Chunk Ice Cream. This one is very interesting because the base of it is monk fruit. And I don't know what monk fruit is.
No idea.
I think I need to look this up later on because...
fruit. M-O-N-K?
Yeah.
As in monkey fruit?
Like monk. Like
a monk.
In a monk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this one also comes with a nice cover on it.
I like those covers, to be honest.
And this is what it looks like.
I'm a little concerned when there's no covers, because people can just open it and do something to it.
Yeah, wait, there's actually like there was something going around where people were licking ice cream.
Ew.
I'm not even kidding.
Okay, so look for a cover to make sure no one licks your ice cream.
It was a trend. Like, people would open it and lick it and put it back.
Okay, that's
so
gross.
This is good.
Well, there's a message on your little Arctic Zero thing. What does it say?
It says, enjoy at its creamiest by thawing your pint for 10 to 15 minutes before digging in. Can't wait, microwave your pint for 30 seconds.
Jeez.
Okay. I've never had ice cream that I had to microwave.
That's odd, but okay. Here we go.
We don't own a microwave.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks different.
It looks like kind of like sorbet. Like, it's a little bit like frozen yogurt-y. Do I want a chunk? Should I get a chunk?
Yeah, get a chunk. Okay.
Wait.
It's a little bit harder to dip into than like the Talenti.
So I would see why they said to leave it out or microwave.
I smell my food all the time.
It doesn't have a smell.
Oh. Okay.
It tastes like frozen yogurt.
It does. but the texture is different. It's like crumbly almost.
It reminds me of a milk-based product, but like watery.
Yeah, it's watery.
I feel like there is something like this out there.
Oh wait, those chunks are cookie dough chunks.
Yeah, it's called cookie dough chunk.
Wait, but it tastes like balls of sugar.
Balls of sugar? That's kind of what cookie dough chunks are, right? It's like vanilla, but watery.
I mean, for the amount of sugar and fats in it, this would be if you're really on, watching those things, but you need your sweet or ice cream kind of flavor, then this might be a good option for you. If you're looking for something creamy, like ice cream-ish, it definitely does not have that.
Yeah. It doesn't deserve... Okay, it's called a frozen dessert. That makes sense. Like, not ice cream.
There you go. Okay.
It's definitely not like creamy, like ice cream.
No.
It falls under frozen dessert. Good job. Okay, our next one is chocolate hazelnut brownie ice cream by So Delicious. We know So Delicious for being like a coconut milk-based brand.
Yeah.
But this is the first oat milk-based product that I've had of theirs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We've had the coconut one and it's pretty good, yeah?
Yeah.
But this one's oat milk, so it'll probably have a really different taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right off the bat,
Yay.
what I really like about this container is that it has in the back like per serving and per container. So it has like all the nutritional facts per serving and per container, which is really nice, I think. It's not confusing. The total sugars is 20 grams per serving and 59 grams per container.
It has the plus.
It has a lid.
Oh, look at that. It goes all the way to the top. That's really good. The other ones were like had a gap. So you get it all the way to the top. That's really good.
Score.
Wait, let me smell it. Oh yeah, that smells really good. It smells really chocolatey.
I have high hopes for this one because I love chocolate ice cream and I love hazelnut ice cream so much.
Okay, I'm ready to.
Yeah. A lot of people
dig in.
do use coconut milk, and a lot of people also use rice milk. I kind of like rice milk, but it is definitely more watery. Okay, she's going already. I think I need to speed up. Your girl needs to speed up. Okay, it's also...
this is good. This one's good. If you like hazelnut and you like chocolate, it is the flavor is awesome.
This one also definitely is like ice cream. It's creamy. It's like the first one for sure. It smells good. I'm so excited. Okay.
It's so good.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
and
I like that.
I usually like So Delicious, but it's not necessarily my favorite. But this one's different with the oat milk. It's creamy.
This is so good.
So good.
This is so delicious. I could eat this like the whole day.
Yum.
I think this one's a winner for sure.
Okay.
Definitely is the most like ice cream. Really creamy.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one we have is the Coconut Bliss Madagascar Vanilla Bean.
Okay, so tell me what's the ingredients then.
Okay. The total fat is 21 grams per serving.
Oh, that's high.
63 grams
Okay.
per container. Sodium, 25 milligrams per serving, 75 milligrams per container.
Okay.
And the total sugars is 16 grams per serving and 49 grams per container. It does not have a cover, so that's a little bit scary.
Yeah.
But it's
But
okay.
it doesn't look like anyone licked it. But they filled it to the top, which is another plus. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, what I said about people licking it, it was like a trend like 2 years ago, so please don't be scared. It has like the little black bean chunks.
Oh yeah.
Like in regular
like
vanilla.
the vanilla bean,
ice
and
cream.
it actually seems really creamy.
Yeah.
When you dip into it. Yeah.
It does smell. Oh, it smells like coconut.
Wow. That really hits you. It's a really strong coconut flavor.
Whoa.
It's almost, I can't taste the vanilla at all.
I can't taste it at all. It tastes like coconut milk.
There's like a hint of maybe vanilla in there. They probably used some type of vanilla extract, is my guess. And then just coconut milk. Is there vanilla extract?
It says vanilla extract and vanilla beans.
See, they put a little bit of vanilla extract in it and then straight coconut milk. And that's so you're eating
I don't like it.
frozen coconut milk.
It's not my favorite.
Okay.
It just tastes like frozen coconut milk. Like I could make that by myself. Like I could just go into my cupboard and get a can of coconut milk, put it in the freezer, and then eat that, and boom, that's what it tastes like.
Whoa, you would add a little bit of vanilla.
No, I don't even taste the vanilla. You can taste it because you have like superhuman taste buds.
I do taste the sugar in there too. The agave flavor.
For the average person, you will not taste any vanilla. I don't taste it at all. But it's okay because it's called Coconut Bliss.
Yes, so if you're into coconut, you will absolutely love this. In our recipes for the restaurant, we use a lot of coconut milk. So Gabrielle's probably, or Copiole is probably a little bit over it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. And by the way, I sometimes refer to her as Gabrielle because that's her English name. Her Hawaiian name is Copiole, but she has about 25 nicknames.
Not even
So you're
kidding.
probably going to hear all of them throughout all of our videos.
Yeah.
Gabrielle, Gabs, Gab, Scooter,
Guppy.
Capio, Gups, Guppy, Guppakin, Guppanoodle, Noodle,
Twiggy,
Twigs,
G,
G.
Dabby.
What else? Anyway, we're getting off topic.
That's how much we like this one. Okay. Thank you, Coconut Bliss.
Hakuna Banana.
That's the next one that we have, and it's cashew cookie dough. So another cookie dough based ice cream.
Check
Ingredients. The first one is banana.
Okay, there you go.
The second one is coconut milk.
Oh no.
The total fat is 4 grams.
Oh, okay, that's much better. Yeah.
The sodium is 55 milligrams.
Okay.
Or
that's
2%.
good too. Yeah, that's much better.
And then the sugars is 19 grams.
I bet you a lot of the sugar is going to be coming from the banana because
Yes.
yeah, the older the banana, the higher sugar content in the banana. So I'm assuming that yeah, it's going to be mostly sugar from the banana. Is there lots of added sugar in it as well in the
So this
ingredients?
says that it's naturally sweetened with whole fruit,
Okay,
and
there
there's
you
no
go.
added sugar in it.
Okay.
Oh.
The color is not that appealing, but I'm not surprised because they don't add any kind of additives in it or any types of
That's true.
sugars. So this is probably from overripe
Yeah.
bananas.
It kind of looks like cat food. It also does not have a cover.
It doesn't have a
And
cover.
It's a little bit like,
A little bit on the jip
indented,
side
yeah.
right here, but
where's my ice cream?
let's try it. Oh, well, it does go in nicely though.
It definitely tastes like banana. Like,
It tastes like
wait, I'm sorry, what is this supposed to be? Oh, cashew cookie dough.
dough.
I think it also said there's dates in it.
Oh, this is definitely a date. Oh yeah,
It's just a date.
it's just dates blended in there.
Oh.
I taste like almost like a chocolate chip. But
Wait,
ooh,
so is the
but the
date,
date-
and the chocolate chip supposed to be the cookie dough?
cashew dough.
I think I would like it more if it was without the dates.
I agree.
Personally,
I
like if
agree.
it was just this and chocolate,
Yeah,
the chocolate chips, it would be good.
I agree actually.
I would eat this again.
What I like about the chocolate chip in there is that it gives it a little bit more texture. So
Yeah.
at first you have a little bit of the creamy banana kind of taste, and then there's like this hard chunk of chocolate in there, so it has a little bit of crunch as well.
Yeah,
So it's pleasing to the palate. It's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not that upset. Okay,
Yeah.
well, thank you, Hakuna Banana. Okay. On the top, it does say coconut milk, frozen dessert.
Oh, okay.
So I'm nervous. But the first ingredient is water,
Okay.
and then it's coconut milk.
Okay.
The total fat is 9 grams per serving, 28 grams per container. Total sugars is 11 grams per serving and 32 grams per container. And this is also by Nadamu. I don't know if I said that before. Oh, okay. So this is really cute. It has a nice cover on it. It says, grab life by the coconuts and eat them.
Aww. And we know that it's safe and no one licked the top. So that's really good.
I don't know how I managed to do this, but I opened it and like I got only half of it.
Okay,
So
my
please
love.
excuse me.
4 hours later.
Oh my god. Okay, so this was hard to open. It looks really nice.
Ooh, it does. It looks
right?
really creamy. And it's full to the top. So we like that.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like chocolate ice cream. Look at this. It looks nice and creamy. I love the color. I think the color looks beautiful. Ooh.
Okay, it's smooth like ice cream. Oh, it smells like.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. It almost tastes like cocoa.
yeah.
It tastes like frozen cocoa. That's what it tastes like.
It's
with
like
melted marshmallow.
it's like a little bit thicker than ice cream, I'd say.
It is
Like
actually.
it takes a while for you to
break it down.
Break it down in your mouth, yeah. You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like, yeah, either cocoa or it tastes like you know, astronaut ice cream.
Yes,
It tastes like the chocolate astronaut ice cream.
it does.
This is pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah, like as you keep eating it, you don't taste the coconut milk as much.
And the sharpness of the chocolate kind of decreases.
Okay, well, we like that one.
Yay! Thanks, Nadamu.
Yeah. The big boy. This one was not originally on the list of ice creams that we wanted to review, but my uncle and auntie who live right next door to us got it for us, and we started eating it already, so like it's not gonna look like pretty.
If you like acai, or if you've never had it, you should definitely try it. It's high in antioxidants. It's very healthy for you.
Yeah.
We love it.
The total fat is 4 grams. The sodium is 15 milligrams. Yep. And then the total sugars is 23 grams. Oh, and it's organic too, so that's really good. This one definitely is more creamy, I'd say.
It is. It has a very strong acai flavor. So if you like acai, this is definitely a good choice for you. It's so fruity.
Yeah. Acai is it's a berry. So just think of like a berry mix type of ice cream. And that's kind of what this would be. It's sweet, but it's not as sweet as like the mango sorbet. Like
It's
that one
definitely
was like
not as sweet.
a punch.
When you're done, it stays on the palate.
Oh, it does,
and then
yeah.
it has this strong like punch.
Berry.
I like it.
I like it too, yeah.
But it's something that you can't eat a lot of.
For sure.
This container makes up to 15 acai bowls. I don't know how. I guess you blend it up with different things. It has ingredients on here and different recipes on
Yeah,
here.
so that's nice.
That's nice. But eating it straight, it's great. I think you
It's
can get
good.
this from Costco. So it's not that expensive.
Buy it in bulk. If you're looking for a fruit-based type of thing, this is really good. If you're looking for like a ice cream, this may not be for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bam. Last one. This is the Ben & Jerry's Fudge Brownie Ice Cream. And I get this all the time, so. Okay, so right off the bat, what we really like about this one is that it has like almonds on the cover already, so you know right away that it's almond milk. And you don't get confused because Ben & Jerry's does make a lot of different ice cream. What we also liked about this is that it has this plastic cover on it.
Safety cover.
Safety covers, so even if they don't have like the flat lid thing inside of the ice cream, you have to take this part off before you can open it, which is awesome. Oh
Okay.
wait, before we do that, we should probably talk about...
We're ready to eat it.
I'm so excited already.
Can you tell this is Gabrielle's faves?
Okay, total fat is 15 grams per serving, 44 grams per container.
Mm-hmm.
The sodium is 60 milligrams per serving and 180 milligrams per container. Total sugars is 27 grams per serving and 81 grams per container.
Oh my God.
So that is a lot. That
So
makes
don't
sense.
be eating this whole thing one sitting.
That's why my mom doesn't buy it very often.
That's right.
Ben and Jerry, please sponsor me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
it's so good. Mm-hmm. You definitely can taste the almond milk.
Yeah, you can.
If you haven't had almond milk before and you eat this ice cream, there is going to be a difference because the almond milk does have quite a strong flavor. This is really a really good ice cream.
Yeah.
Ben and Jerry's nailed this one for sure.
This one is quite sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, it doesn't pack as much of a punch though, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't do a scoop and eat it and right away you're like, wow, this is sweet. You're like, you eat it and you keep eating it and you're like, okay, yeah, this is getting sweet.
Yeah. After a while, yeah, you definitely would not sit down and eat this whole pint. That would.
Or maybe you would.
For me, sugars, I feel it. Like I'm starting to feel hyper a little bit. But yeah. Thank you very much, Ben and Jerry's.
Thank you, Ben and Jerry's. Okay, surprise! We actually have 9 ice creams instead of 8 ice creams. This was hidden away in our freezer. This is the 365 almond milk based mint chocolate chip ice cream. And 365, if you don't know, is the Whole Foods brand.
Yes.
So they created this type of ice cream.
Like Ben and Jerry's, it has the almonds on it, so you know that it's non-dairy. And look at this. They have a little thing tab where you strip it around. So it's that safety feature, yeah?
Yes. Total fat is 12 grams per serving or 36 grams per container. Sodium is 35 milligrams per serving or 110 milligrams per container.
Okay.
The total sugars is 19 grams per serving and 58 grams per container. It's same like Ben & Jerry's where it's pretty creamy but also it has the almond milk in it, so it's like less creamy than regular ice cream.
You're gonna definitely taste a little bit, the texture is different for sure, but the mint is there, the chocolate chips are there, just the almond milk it's gonna be very different from cow's milk.
When you first take a scoop and you eat it, you can definitely taste like the almond milk in it, but as you keep eating the ice cream, the almond milk flavor kind of goes away, or like your palate gets used to it.
Yes.
So it does taste more like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yes.
So even if your initial reaction is, oh, this doesn't taste like ice cream, this is like, it is vegan. The more you eat it, the more you get used to it. I think it's a really subtle mint too. So I think a lot of people, when they eat mint ice cream, they're like, I don't like mint flavored things because it tastes like toothpaste. But this one, it's like subtle enough where it does not taste like toothpaste.
Thank you, 365 mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Okay, and that is it for our taste testing of all 9 flavors. So before,
It was so good.
It was so good. Oh my god, I
That
was
was
waiting
fun.
for this day to come. My dreams have been met. I'm enlightened now. Okay, so before we rank by our favorite ice cream, we rank them by how much sugar they have. So on this side is the most sugar, and on this side is the least amount of sugar. So for the most amount of sugar, it was the Talenti mango sorbet. And honestly, it kind of makes sense.
Yes. That was really sweet.
It's really sweet. Yeah.
It was good.
It was good, but it is a little bit sweet.
But it was sweet.
Yeah. Like, I'm a sweet tooth and I probably could not have too many scoops of it. Okay, then second we have the Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie, which also kind of makes sense because it's chocolate and then also there's brownie bits in it.
Right.
So, no surprise there. Then the next was the acai roots sorbet, It's very interesting because like all the sorbets are on this side.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. Okay.
It's because they add sugar to sorbets and that's not really necessary. You can make sorbets at home without sugar.
Then next we have the chocolate hazelnut brownie, oat milk by So Delicious.
Yep.
We have Hakuna Banana cashew cookie dough.
These were the same.
Oh,
I think.
And then next to it is the mint chocolate chip ice cream. Both of these were the same. They had 19 grams of sugar. And then we have the Madagascar vanilla bean coconut Bliss.
Milk.
Then the Nadamu Dutch chocolate.
Yep.
And the Arctic Zero cookie dough chunk. Okay, so now that we talked about the sugar contents in each ice cream, we're going to be ranking them by our favorites.
Yes.
So we'll start with our least favorite all the way to our most favorite. And we're just going off of flavor alone. So right off the bat, I think everyone knows that I have something against coconut bliss. This, I don't know, I just didn't like it. I felt like it wasn't vanilla at all. It was just coconut, and it was coconut milk on top of it. So it was like really thick and kind of gross for me. Like we use coconut milk all the time, so I'm like sick of it at this point. So I'm sorry, but I think this one would have to be my least favorite.
Your least favorite?
Yeah.
My least favorite was the Hakuna Banana. I think because at our restaurant we make our own soft serve and we use these ingredients but not the dates, and ours is way better. The overripe banana mix plus the dates was just too sweet. It was too much for me.
Yeah.
But honestly, this would be my number 8.
This would be my number 8.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so there you go.
Say number 7. I would agree.
Mine is this one.
I would agree. Arctic Zero.
Yeah. It wasn't as creamy and it was more crumbly kind of. It was more like ice milk, if you've ever had ice milk before.
It was more like froyo-ish. Like a watery milk.
It wasn't horrible, but it was definitely not my favorite. Number 6, I would say Talenti for me.
I would say Talenti too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was good, but it was too sweet.
Yeah. Like I would enjoy this if it was really hot on a summer's day, like after working on the farm or something. Like it would be nice and refreshing, but I think they also just added way too much sugar.
I agree.
For it to be a sorbet.
Yeah.
Like it's just supposed to be mango, and mango is already sweet on its own. I thought that the extra sugar was kind of unnecessary.
And then number 5, I would say the sorbet, the acai sorbet. Yeah. So one more sorbet, and it's really good, and I really enjoy it, but like Gab said, it's really sweet. And then number 4,
this is hard now.
I would say this one. Even as much as I love it, I actually never had a couple of these other ones before, and I really enjoyed them. So I would say that this would be my number 4. Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
I think I'd agree. Yeah.
You would? Okay. I mean, it was good, but then when you start to compare, what's interesting is when you start to compare all the different textures and flavors in that, then you can really see like, wow, I really, really like this one.
I think also similarly, the texture wasn't quite there.
Yeah.
Like it definitely did taste like almond milk, and it had the texture of something that was not milky and creamy.
Agreed.
Like you would expect from ice cream.
I would, for number 3, choose this one.
I think I would too.
Really? And I think
so.
It's because the almond milk, I'm starting to realize like, wow, the almond milk really did make a difference. Second place to me would be this one.
Agreed.
And only because it's just chocolate.
This one was also made of coconut milk. And I was surprised because obviously I didn't really like coconut milk. I just don't like all my things tasting like coconut milk.
But this one didn't taste like coconut milk.
Yeah, it tasted like a cold hot chocolate.
Yeah, it did.
And of course,
our number 1.
Our number 1 favorite was the So Delicious oat milk chocolate hazelnut brownie. I love hazelnut so much, and chocolate ice cream. So I thought I would like this one a lot, and we were so correct. I think also it just, like Nadamu, it had a really good consistency as well. Like very creamy and ice cream-like. Yeah. Also, it was a really good balance between chocolate and hazelnut.
I agree.
Like the chocolate didn't overpower the hazelnut or vice versa. It was like you ate it, you tasted chocolate, and then it went into hazelnut, and it was like.
So that was our number one. That's our number one, girl.
I love ice cream, so this was just a joy. So that's it for this video. We had a lot of fun, and now you know which ice creams was the best. And if you want to try alternative vegan ice creams, you know which one you should go for. Thank you so much for watching again. We hope to see you soon. Like this video and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so every time we upload a video, you are notified. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye. Bye.